And action.
Good work. You earned this, Clint. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
And that's good work. Keep going, Twin.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir. Yep.
What's the one thing that you want to make sure that you get in the game?
My drip. 24, I got the big shorts, so yeah, hopefully they just get the drip right.
Dang, it's like coming full circle because it's like 2000.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the home team. Here we go. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here are the 5, 4. For the Lakers, they've got Stephen Curry, and it's Durant in at the 4. Here's Armstrong. He drops it from range.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Nice shot by Harden.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Going inside.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Armstrong. He's got 5. Sinks it from distance.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up a defense.
Drills it from deep.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
Armstrong's gone 3 of 4 from three-point land so far. Harden from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Harden's got his second basket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
That one's good for 2.
These players from KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
Pass to Armstrong. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Takes a 3. They get it back. Tries yet again. The shot by Howard, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
Ball is turned over. 2010's team ball.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. 9-point game. Here's Armstrong. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Curry from deep three-point land. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Durant, the pass to Armstrong. Curry with a steal. And he lobs it up top. stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Durant, nice persistence to tip it back in. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Wade, he's checked in for James Harden. Got a piece of it. Here's Armstrong. He's guarded by Paul.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Remaining in the first.
Leonard outside. Can they get it? He buries it from three.
Leonard scores at all three levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Here's Armstrong. And the Lakers tack on two more.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Armstrong. He's got 25. Counted from distance. Armstrong's got 28.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Wade. Here's Paul. 1:03 left in the first. Quarter.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Anthony. Here's Wade. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Iverson passes to Armstrong. Puts up a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lays it up and banks it in. Armstrong's got 33.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Paul passes to Leonard. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Los Angeles leading by 17. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Armstrong passes to Carter. And again, it's the Lakers.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Wade drives in. Here's Davis. connects on the 17-footer.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Armstrong from deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got James, and it's Carter in at the 3 slot.
Out of bounds. 2010's team ball.
Now here's Harden. And he converts the layup. Harden's got 8.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
3 points.
Here's James. Inside, Howard. Got a piece of it. Here's Armstrong. Check by James. Fires it. Again, the Lakers score.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Curry passes to Durant. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Armstrong. Shoots over Durant. And again, it's the Lakers. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And so Durant will bring it up for the 2010s team. Tipped away. To the middle. Here's Howard. O'Neal pulls it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Up and over Carter. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 6 points for him.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Armstrong, no good. Harden with it. Give him 8 points now. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Harden so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's the break. Here's Armstrong. No good with the triple. Pass to Curry. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Curry's got his first 2 points.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fall away, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will. And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Rose. On the wing, Harden. Lets the 3 fly. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
Armstrong with a bucket.
Assist from LeBron James.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 19. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Rose outside. Shoots. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Here's Armstrong. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Howard. Knocks it loose. To the paint. Harden against Curry. Harden, the pass to Rose. Shot clock at 5. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, he's such a competitor, Derrick Rose. I mean, he just wouldn't be denied down low that time.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. That one drops for him. Armstrong's got 50 points. 1:24 left in the first half. On the wing, Harden. The 3, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Driving to the basket. Armstrong with a bucket. Armstrong's got 52 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So both teams changing it up here. Jordan against Harden. Pass to Davis. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 19. For the finish. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Now Leonard. He has 6. Here's the floater. Basket counts. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, the Lakers no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Knocked away. Pass to Paul. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 19 going.
The Lakers, 60.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry is out there with James Harden. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's James in at the 4-man spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. And there it is for him. Armstrong's got 56 in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Outside Curry. The 3 is up. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's Armstrong. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Puts up a deep three. The shot comes out. And James has got the ball here for the 2010s team. 15-point game. Here we go, all alone.
Out of bounds. 2010's team ball.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Durant against Carter. Howard inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, because, I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Outside Harden. Here's Durant. Deflected.
You've got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And slam dunk by James.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
The offensive rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar out to the wing. Here's Armstrong, defended by Harden. 5 on the clock. Here's Armstrong. LeBron with the rebound. Outside Curry. 4-3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Armstrong. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's Harden. Second chance shot. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Here's Armstrong. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Another steal. Here's Armstrong. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And the three-pointer goes. And the Lakers lead by 20.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Pass to Wade. From the high post. And he comes up with a bucket.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Los Angeles leading by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. And a deep three from Curry. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. In transition. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Throws it up high. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, "I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did."
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for LeBron. The Lakers also with a sub. Bryant's checked in. Here's Armstrong. And they get it back.
Roll it.
On the wing, Curry. 4 on the clock. Over Westbrook. And again, it's the Lakers.
Nothing you can do about that defensively. I mean, sometimes Curry just knocks down really hard shots.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Here's Armstrong. Non-stop scoring machine right here. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bryant. From behind the arc. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Checking in for your 2010s team, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony right side. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook with the assist.
Here's Armstrong.
Ball is turned over. 2010's team ball.
So it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Carter in at the 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
2010's team foul. Carmelo Anthony. First personal foul.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Armstrong taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Durant. Here's Armstrong.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Westbrook with it. Knocked loose. Durant finds Westbrook. And he lobs it up. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Armstrong. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Armstrong from deep three-point land. Kept alive. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Armstrong's got 10 points in the quarter.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Always competing. Westbrook clapping back with a 3 of his own.
Armstrong passes to Curry. Here's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Westbrook. Oh, denied by Durant.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Durant pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open,
Vince Carter.
I think you got to knock it down.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Stolen by Carter. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
So it's the home team now. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
2010's team ball. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Wade. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
Wade's gone 2 of 4 from the field. O'Neal passes to James. Knocks down the triple. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Back to James. Pass to Iverson. And here's James. Antetokounmpo covering. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Carter. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Now here is James.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Durant with it, picked up by Rose. And here's James. Outside Carter. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
And Rose has got the ball here for the 2010s team. It's tipped. There's 1:26 left in the fourth.
Ball is turned over. 2010's
Anthony's checked in for James.
Substitution on the court.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wade. 3-pointer. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Wade looking very relaxed and comfortable firing off the catch right there.
Here's Armstrong. 1:04 left in the fourth. Charity stripe shot. Again, the Lakers score.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Antetokounmpo with his first shot attempt. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Fires from way outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Leonard's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Right side O'Neal. On the wing Durant. Intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Leonard. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Here's Armstrong. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel.